So, unless you've been living under a rock that's been turned into a Horcrux, you definitely know about the upcoming release of Hogwarts Legacy. It's out for PC and the next gen consoles on 10th February. And if you're one of those muggles who still haven't been able to get a next gen console, here's what the devs have to say to you. Die-hard Harry Potter fans will now finally be able to explore Hogwarts, take classes taught by wizards, and learn how to torture fellow students. Yeah, that's not a lie, that's actually in the game. So, with the game releasing in about a week, or 10,000 minutes if that's how you prefer to perceive time, weirdo, I thought we could take a look at whether the game is a cop or a drop. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps to support the channel, and as you know, if you subscribe, it will create a blood contract between us wherein I have to give you my firstborn child, or a witch will come and kick me in my monkey gonads. The game is set in the 1890s, back when Dead Island 2 was first announced. You take control of a Hogwarts student in their 5th year who is fully customizable from the pitch of their voice to whether or not they have pubic hair. Hopefully. You also get to choose whatever house you belong to, but let's be honest, you're only choosing from Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor. We've seen what happens to the Hufflepuffs. You have a main storyline where this goofy ass goblin is trying to stir up trouble by leading a revolt against the wizards. You also take classes like potions, defense against the dark arts, herbology, or my personal favorite, care of magical creatures, taught by this beautiful man. The game looks like it will focus on choice-based narratives. You can choose to learn and use the dark arts, and the story and narrative experience will change accordingly. From the millions of gameplay reveals we've seen, combat looks fresh and exciting. You can stun a guy, you can lift a guy into the air and smash him down, you can turn a grown-ass man into a delicious chicken. You can use the nerdy popular spells like Stupefy and Expelliarmus, but as the game will focus on branching narratives, you can also choose to learn the 3 unforgivable curses, Crucio, Imperio, and calling someone a PP head. You can use the potions you crafted during combat, which will give you status upgrades, such as restore your health, but I'll be super disappointed if you can't use a love potion on an enemy so he falls in love with you, and then it triggers a sex minigame. From what we've seen, all of Hogwarts and the nearby areas will be open to explore, including the Hogsmeade village. Inside the Hogwarts castle, players can find hidden rooms and hidden treasures, such as the potion that increases the size of your dong. Hopefully, we'll also be able to go in the bathroom with the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets, but since that baby won't be opened by its butt cheeks by Voldemort until his 5th year, we probably won't be able to enter the chamber itself. As for the exploration outside the castle, players can use brooms, hippogriffs, and thestrals to do what a gamer never does: go outside. You can't play Quidditch, but I'll bet 7 gold galleons and 3 silver sickles that they'll release that as a DLC. I've also heard some people complain that the Whomping Willow is missing, but a genius such as myself knows the Whomping Willow was planted when Lupin started Hogwarts.
Muggles.
Being such a huge Harry Potter cuck, I have to admit, I'm very excited about Hogwarts Legacy. It's very obvious how much love and passion the developers have put into this game. And you can tell that they're huge fans of Harry Potter themselves. An open world genre game set in the Harry Potter world is such a beautiful, natural, and obvious combination, like Taco Bell and explosive diarrhea. There's a lot of drama and controversy out there about the game, and it's my understanding that people are mad because the game is based on something created by J.K. Rowling, who went to the Kanye West school of not knowing when to shut the f up on the internet. Yes, J.K. Rowling is the human equivalent of a cum-stained tissue. But what you need to understand is that she was not involved in the creation process of this game. It's not fair to boycott the developers who spent years of their life on this game. The developers aren't shitty or transphobic people as far as I know. I can't wait to play the game, which I'll be doing with the female protagonist, and you can bet your sweet ass I'll be using a nude Hermione mod. So, is Hogwarts Legacy a cop or drop? Well, I can tell you this much. This game is so cop, it just f***ed the entire police department.